So in this course, instead of using Excel, I've decided we'll use Google Sheets because Google Sheets is compatible with both Mac and PCs. And that way we don't run into this issue with some people using Excel and some people using numbers, because Google Sheets is internet-based. It's the same on any sort of operating system, on any sort of laptop. However, to use Google Sheets, you need a Gmail account. So I want to show you how to do that very, very briefly. If you already have a Google account, don't worry, you can just use that. If you don't, we're going to make one. And, it's just like a burner account. You don't even have to use it or whatever, right? But in your internet search bar, type in Google. And now you're going to type account. And what we want to do is we want to add an account or create an account, okay? So I'm going to go here and click create an account. And then you can put whatever you want in. You don't have to even put your real name in. Nobody cares. It's just purely anonymous, okay? So I don't know, I could just call myself Will Smith, right? Whatever. You can put your real name in if you want. It doesn't make any difference. And then you have to make up some sort of username. And most of the cool usernames were already taken on Gmail. So if you don't already have a Gmail account, you have to make something up, and it probably won't be a particularly catchy or cool name. Okay, so see, when I type this, it will say username is already taken. So maybe I'll just use this, or maybe I'll make up one, 007. I'm sure that's taken. That's taken too. So maybe I'll do 79. Oh, so you can see that it's there. So that isn't taken. Okay. And then you put some sort of password, right? So whatever, it doesn't necessarily have to be secure if you're just creating one for the first time, because you're not going to use it for anything except this account. There's nothing confidential. No one can find out any personal information because you're not revealing any personal information. All of this information that I've given here is just kind of made up. Okay. And then you say next. Oops, apparently I didn't put in a good password there. Okay, I see so it wants me a little mix of something. Okay. So usually they want you to use a mix of letters and symbols and all that stuff. I think that should be okay. And it will ask you for your phone number, which is optional, and this, which is optional, and your birthday. So, you could just, again, you can put in anything. You don't have to put in your actual information, right? And gender, I think you need to put that in. So whatever. And then you hit next. And this will generate a Gmail account. You can go ahead and say, I agree, and it will create some sort of Gmail account for you. Okay. And there you go. All right. And of course, I don't want to use this. But the whole point is now you can get to Google Sheets. Google Sheets will be in Google Drive, or you can go right to Google Sheets directly right here. I usually go to Google Drive and go to Google Sheets, but you can go to Google Sheets, and there you go. And so we'll talk about how you can import data sets into Google Sheets in class, but you want to have this account already set up. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.